And humble breaks, I guess I'm pleading the fifth. Your device becomes your life. I see you robbing your kid. You looking back at the day and ask yourself what you did, and then you wonder why the price is right with such a little bit. The tie is by a screen. This common denominator with nothing greater deceit. My dreams impossible until we lose all esteem, and I'm choking on the smoke of a Trump limousine. I want fresh cuts, a garden salad with strawberries, barbecue wild salmon with lemon and rosemary, butter my bread, pour me a cup of peppermint tea, a recipe for soothing the soul, helping me breathe. So can I give you a taste? How about the loving embrace? Think we're equally eager without a moment to waste. Closer, cozy up to me peeps, and we'll do a little dance and kick it out to the beat. Come on, shit. Yeah, worshipping wealth, ignoring mental health, obsessing over possessions rather than loving ourselves, maximizing profits, medicating the masses, further dividing all the various classes. The system is backwards and the top of they said, can't take the rust, got the dust and we're dead. But it's gotta fall before we can rise again. I guess enjoy my time here before it ends. I just enjoy my time here before it ends. Enjoy my time even before it ends. I just enjoy my time even before it ends. I just enjoy my time even before it ends. I just enjoy my time even before it ends. I just enjoy my time even before it ends. I just enjoy my time even before it ends.
In terms of the music, there's something that you can get in Vancouver that you can't get anywhere else?
I think the landscape is inspiring, like Christina was saying. It's pretty eclectic here. I see hip-hop, I see folk rock, I see, an artist like Grimes came from here, which is kind of like, she's pretty eclectic in herself and kind of her own thing. So I think that's what you get with coastal cities. You get kind of this, I don't know, it's not some sort of microcosm movement, say like the industrial, the punk era. It's more just like a shit mix of kind of everything.
Which is cool, because you seem to be availing yourself of quite a number of different things. If there's one thing that you could bring to Vancouver from somewhere else, in terms of music, what would that be?
Attendance.
Not tonight, though.
Tonight's great, guys. Sunday night in
house.
Vancouver. Oh man,
you guys made it out.
I'm commending you right now.
How would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard you play before? Someone runs into you, they say, "Oh, you're a musician. What do you do?"
I usually say it's like funk-based, like funk and hip-hop based, but it kind of goes in multiple directions from there because I like a lot of different styles of music.
So you guys can I know this is there's a lot of seats. You can bob your head, you can do this. And I'm cool with that. That's, it's respectable. But if you want to dance, this is a good spot. It's already happening here. You can stand up. You could push the table aside if you really feel that strongly about needing space. girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl. Beep 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 beep. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl. Beep 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 beep. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl. Beep 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 beep. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl, please settle down. Relax yourself, girl. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, shake it. Honey, check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat ass thigh. Street poetry is my everyday. Yo, I gotta stop when you drop my way. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Hey, yo, my man, Fife Tiggy, got something to say. I like 'em brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Asian. Let's fight dog from the Zulu Nation. You in the track that we could get down. Let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got me video on your bedroom wall, but I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. I'm pretty lit to something on the New York street. This is how I represent over this here V. Talk about you, yo, I took you out. The sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. I was in the frenzy and the horny state, but I could've dropped dimes cause I couldn't relate. Relax yourself, girl. You couldn't relate. 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 Yeah, stretch out your legs, let me make you ball. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Staring at your dome piece, very strong. Stronger than pride, stronger than Teflon. On the app and you buy me links.
Speaking of Vancouver, how much of the city would you say is in your music?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because it's eclectic, I pull from a lot of different. I think a lot of people are in that mindset of like they don't really choose I just listen to this. Everybody's listening to everything. So that kind of filters into my music. I like to, put a lot of influence of kind of everything in there. So.
And you, I mean, you've. We'll get to this in a bit, but you've just come back from other places, playing some other spots. And what do you think is the biggest challenge that's facing musicians? Like, what's hard about being a musician in Vancouver?
Getting paid. No.
You can say that. That's a perfectly valid
that's
answer.
The thing. That, like
totally
places
valid
to play,
answer.
venues are being shut down, and I thought this was a Vancouver problem, but then I went to Scotland and London, and everywhere is facing this shut down the venue, get a top 40 DJ. Like that's because it's a very safe way to make money, and you're not facilitating really any culture. It's like those top 40 songs you're playing are like coming from places with music, and like that facilitate. Like those people didn't become talented for no reason. They were playing bars and clubs and for a long time, So I don't know.
So what do you think? Like, what do you think we need to do? What do you think we need to do to change that, to make Vancouver's music scene, live music scene, grow and thrive?
Change our outdated liquor laws. Because when you go traveling, you're in London and Portugal, all these places, and and then you come home, you're like, I feel like I'm like a supervised child. Like
we are the town from Footloose.
Like you have your beer in this zone. You have to travel 3 feet to this zone where it's permitted. I'm like, but why? Anyways, so that's part of it. But I think getting people who are fighting for it, people in those type of positions in the bars and the cities, fighting for occupancies, fighting for event licenses. Those things are expensive. Hopefully, it'll just become easier to get those types of things going, where people can throw pop-ups and have live music kind of everywhere and everywhere. Because yeah, it's a great time.
When you always think, 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 alwa you.
is this like, is a solo performance something that you've always wanted to do, or is this something that you kind of grew into?
I like this because you don't have to. You can very much improvise. This is like a canvas where you can just kind of go whatever direction. You don't have to confer with anybody. So it's like whatever's going on in your head, you get to just kind of blah. Whereas in a band, you're kind of there's a bit more reciprocation going on, which is cool too. And I'm in a band as well. But like this is like I like having this space to do me.
Thank you very much, everybody. You've been wonderful. My name is Mark Woodyard. Muchas gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Mark Woodyard! Thank you guys so much. One more time for Mark. Please give it up.